Hello. Welcome to e-commerce expert, the absolute commerce, money and invest. Welcome to another episode of Cybersecurity Week, which is about cybersecurity tactics you should be doing now. In our increasingly connected world, cybersecurity is a growing concern. With cybercrime on the rise, it is imperative to take every possible measure to protect yourself and your information. It's not just big companies that get hit, individuals are targeted, too, and the effects can be devastating. If you don't know what to do to protect yourself, or if you are a small business owner, chances are you don't have a dedicated IT department. So it's up to you to make sure that your data is secure. Here are 10 cybersecurity tips that will help you do just that. 1. Pay attention to the warning your browser is flashing in your face. When you're browsing, especially on an unsecured network, your browser will warn you when it detects that something isn't quite right. If you encounter this kind of warning, avoid the site and try to figure out why the warning happened. You know it's there for a reason, right? Don't just ignore an error message. Pay attention to it and make sure you're not doing something dangerous. If a website is flagged as suspicious, don't go there. 2. Have a different unique password for every account. Do this and you'll significantly reduce the risk of someone hacking one of your accounts. While it might be tempting to use the same password for everything, doing so means that if one of your accounts gets breached, all of them will be compromised. That way, if someone hacks one of your accounts, they won't have access to all of them. 3. Keep passwords tough enough to guess that even your spouse couldn't figure them out. This is not the time to pick the name of your first pet or where you went on vacation last summer. Think up something clever, or use a password generator. A good password is long, 10 characters or more, includes capital and lowercase letters, as well as numbers and special characters, like punctuation marks. Avoid using words from the dictionary or other easily guessable elements like birthdays or phone numbers. 4. Do not click on any link that arrives in an unsolicited email, no matter what. Don't do it. It's just too risky, even if it looks like it's from Grandma Betty or Best Buy or whoever, don't click. No matter what it claims to be, even you're going to get rich. Or it's an emergency concerning your grandpa. As a general rule, treat unsolicited emails like they contain anthrax. Some links may appear legitimate but lead to malicious sites designed to trick you into. 5. Keep your business accounts separate from your personal accounts. The more clearly defined these lines are, the better off you will. You shouldn't be able to get into your business account with the same password you use for Facebook, and vice versa. 6. Change your passwords often. It's best practice to change them every few months, or at least once a year. Changing your password often helps keep hackers at bay. The longer you wait to change it, the easier it will be for them to guess what it is and get in. 7. Do not tape all your passwords onto your monitor seriously. If you tape all of your passwords onto your monitor, someone can literally walk by and see them all without even looking at the screen directly. This is a very bad idea. Do not do this. 8. If you're struggling to remember your passwords, give LastPass or 1Password a try. These password management apps will save all of your passwords for you, so you don't have to keep them in your brain, or on a piece of paper right next to your computer screen. 9. Keep all pertinent security software up to date. If you're using Microsoft Windows or Mac OS X, pay attention when they prompt you that there is an update available. They aren't just adding emojis. They're patching security holes that hackers have discovered, which means they could easily exploit those same holes in your system if you don't update. This includes software like virus scanners, firewalls, spyware removers, etc. 10. Back up your computer and settings often. While this may seem like an unnecessary hassle at this point in time, there's nothing worse than finding out that a hacker has deleted everything from your computer and there's no way to get it back. You should back up at least once a month, especially if you use your computer for work purposes. There are many backup systems available online such as Carbonite and Acronis that will do this automatically for you once you set them up initially. Cybercriminals are constantly developing new methods of attack. Most people don't realize how vulnerable they are to cybercrime. It's the digital equivalent of leaving your doors unlocked, and it can be just as dangerous. There are many ways that cybercriminals can get into your system and steal your information or hold it ransom. Cybersecurity can be confusing, but you don't have to be a tech expert to stay safe. Implement these 10 tips today that will make all the difference in your online safety. It's easy to think that you've got security in the bag. But cybersecurity isn't a one-and-done sort of deal. You have to stay vigilant. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe, like and share.